Do you know that each and every color has its superpower? And today I will show you how to choose colors in your neurographic drawing so that they actually influence your brain, your emotional state, and even the way you approach a problem. For those who are new on the channel, I've put a short educational video in the description below and a free guide so that it can help you to understand the basics and give you a complete drawing manual. If you think color in drawing is just decoration, neuroscience says something very different. Color is information. Your brain processes color before it processes meaning. When light enters the eye, it activates specialized photoreceptors in the retina called cones. These signals travel to the visual cortex and from there immediately connect to emotional centers like amygdala and the limbic system. This means color can trigger emotional and physiological reactions in milliseconds, long before you consciously analyze what are you seeing. So when you add color to neurographic drawing, you're not just simply making it beautiful. You are influencing how the brain encodes the experience. Psychology has studied this for decades. Colors consistently activate different patterns of attention, emotion, and motivation. For example, red increases physiological arousal. Heart rate rises slightly and attention sharpens. That is why red is used for urgency, action, and survival signals. Blue has almost the opposite effect. It lowers arousal and activates network related to calm thinking and cognitive control. In experiments, people exposed to blue environments often perform better on creative tasks because the brain feels safe enough to explore. Green is associated with restoration. In neuroscience studies of attention fatigue, even brief exposure to green environment helps the brain recover cognitive resources. Yellow activates alertness and optimism. It stimulates dopamine-related pathways connected with anticipation and curiosity. Purple is often associated with abstraction and imagination, activating associative networks that help the brain move beyond literal thinking. But here is something extremely important. In neurographic art, color is never only about the general psychological meaning. As the creator of the method, Pavel Piskarov often explains the meaning of color is always subjective. For each theme, each topic you work on, for each situation, and even each time you draw this same topic again, the color may have completely different meaning. Because the most important signal is your own internal response. So, when you choose a color, listen carefully to yourself. What color do you want to take right now? What does this color mean for you today? And what emotion and quality does it represent in this moment? Your brain reads the internal association and integrates it into the drawing. And now imagine what happens during the neurographic drawing. You begin with a theme, a question, a dream, or a challenge. The neurographic lines already help the brain reorganize perception. And when you add color, something else happens. The brain receives a signal about how to emotionally relate to this situation. Color becomes a kind of instruction. Red may signal action, blue may signal clarity, green may signal balance. And when multiple colors interact, the brain activates associative network, the same network responsible for creative problem solving. That is why color in neurographic art is never random. It becomes part of the dialogue between your conscious intention and your subconscious processing. Over time, your drawing becomes something like an emotional map. And every time you look at it again, the color reactivates the neural pattern connected to that new perspective. So yes, every color has its unique superpower. And when you choose a color consciously, you are not just making your drawing beautiful. You are helping your brain see the situation differently and often find solutions that were invisible before.